Hey folks, today I'm going to talk to you about one of my favorite grill. Why? Because it's really versatile. You can do pretty much anything with it. There's some maybe adaptation you're going to have to do if you want to really do anything, but technically it was made for the best steak and for the best pizza. And like I said, you can still do other stuff. It's not like a big smoker. That's definitely not it, but this is not what it's supposed to be. But what it's supposed to be, pizza oven, boom, and griller for your best steak on the bottom. So you got both worlds. You can also use it with a cast iron pan or just regular pan. You can do like paella, you can do all kind of stuff, and I'm gonna explain to you how you're gonna do that. So first thing first, if you look at this, this is all stainless steel. This one, as you can see, is used because it's mine, and I'm keeping it, by the way, and has been exposed to summer, winter, fall, spring. It really went year-round for 2 years. I never went inside, never put a cover on it, so it's good stainless steel, you can believe that. The way it's made, actually, I removed the pizza plate. There is a burner. It's called the butterfly burner. It's patented by those guys because they invented that concept. It's so smart. Double decker, so you can do pizza on the top, steaks on the bottom at the same time. You can also do like pretty much 2 pizza at a time. So you can, like, if you have a big family, you roll it and pizza, 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 pizza. So you can actually grill your pizza. You're gonna put it, if you want to do a pizza, you're gonna leave your stone here. You're gonna close the lid. You open it, it's gonna reach up to pretty much 750 degrees Fahrenheit, which is really, really hot, and it's perfect for a pizza. And what happens when you reach that? You put some flour here. You're gonna put your pizza dough. It's gonna sear the dough. If the pizza is already all made, you close the lid, you let it cook like that. Technically, it's gonna be ready in like 1 to 2 minutes if you do like a tin pizza. But if you go for the deep dish, like the big one, you want to make sure that you sear it here, cook it, and after like I said, like 2 minutes, when the dough is ready, it's kind of crusty on the bottom, you're gonna remove, take your pizza peel and put it on there. And what happens when you put it here? The same burner, the butterfly burner, is gonna push the heat down. So what happens is all the cheese is gonna melt, and what you have on top of your pizza is gonna be like cooking perfectly. If you want to just do steak, you let it that close, you let it here, you're gonna reach another like around 800 degrees also. Radiant, gonna push, it's gonna preheat your grates. Your grates are made of cast iron steel, which are gonna absorb the heat. You know what I mean? Absorbing the heat means really hot. So when you put steaks, you can put up to 8 New York steak, which is kind of a lot of steak, up to 2 inches. So if you want to do like a filet mignon or anything, 2 inches, you can sear it there. You can actually add some cheese and all kind of stuff on top of it, and it's gonna melt from the top. But if you put just a regular steak right here, when the cast iron grates are really hot, they're gonna sear from the bottom, and you're gonna push it here. And so the burner that's here is gonna push the heat. It's gonna sear on the top, sear on the bottom. You pull it after maybe a minute and a half or 2 minutes, and you flip it on the other side to make sure that you have the same result, the same searing from the top to sear the whole part of the meat. And the Maillard reaction, we call it, is when you have like a caramelization of the meat, it kind of darken the meat. It's gonna be the best from the grate. So give that perfect flavor from any grill, but with that restaurant quality of any best like steakhouse, because it's kind of the salamander. Heat from the bottom, pushing it and searing it, but with the cast iron grates from the bottom. Virtually smokeless. You're never gonna have too much smoke. Of course, it's made to be outside because it's a gas grill. But technically, you're not gonna have a lot of smoke everywhere because or catch a fire because there's too much fat or anything. There's no burner on the bottom, and on top, technically, it's not exposed. So like I said, you're not gonna have any problem with that. Easy to clean, easy to maintain. It's stainless steel, so you just clean it. Like I said, there is like a pan under the grates that's gonna take all the fat. You can remove it pretty easily, just like that. Clean that. And you can actually pull everything away to make sure that you clean it back. The pizza plate, like I said, you can remove it. It comes with the pizza peel and also with a pizza cutter. It can fit pizza up to 12 inches on it, which is pretty much the best pizza you can, like I said, if you want to do a great pizza, it's perfect. You can also, in my mind, sometimes if you want to do like a kind of a smoky flavor of your like a wood fire pizza, you can put smoker box or something with wood in it. You can put it in the back or something like that. So when it starts smoking and you close it, it's going to kind of give that flavor that you want to add to any pizza you're doing, like the real one. Also, like I said earlier, you can use a cast iron pan. You can use paella and stuff like that. You put it on top of here. On top of the pizza plate. The pizza plate is going to just transfer the heat from the pizza plate to what you're going to put on top of it. So it's really, really nice. So it's really, really useful. Portable. It's around like, I think it's around like 40 pounds, which is kind of not that heavy. And to be true, if you want to make sure, if you have a long time to carry and you're more than one person, remove that. It's like 3-4 pounds, and you can also remove the cast iron grate, put it somewhere else, and somebody is gonna bring like 10-15 pounds from those two parts, and you bring the rest, and that's it. So it's really, really nice. You can connect it to any 20 pounds propane tank, and also to any 5-10, depending on what you have as a propane tank. And this is gonna be 13,000 BTU, which means around 1 pound per hour. So let's say you want to cook pizza non-stop, like on maximum use of the heat, it's going to be 13,000 BTU for like I said, every hour. So you're going to be able to cook up to 15-17 hours with a 20-pound propane tank, which is, if you think about it, it's a lot. So you're not always going to be around running after a tank. And if you're bringing that to camping and stuff like that, you buy a small 5-pound tank. And like I said, you're going to have 5 hours of cooking with that, which means a lot of pizza, because the pizza in it is going to be like 2 minutes max to cook. So you're not going to be wasting your propane, that's for sure. This is really good also on price. You're probably thinking that it's going to be worth like $1,500. I understand it is not worth $1,500. It's only $4.99 MSRP, which is so cheap for a barbecue. Right now, if you're thinking about it, you're seeing all kind of pizza oven for like $2,000, $3,000. This one is $4.99, and you also have the Salamander grill, which is gonna sear your meat. Also, there's some grill in the market that are pretty much the same size with the same heat from the top. They don't have the pizza oven; they just have the heat from the top, and those are worth $15,000, $2,000, and even more for those. So this one is only $500, $4.99 actually. I think it's gonna be some hot bread selling. It's really, really something that people are looking around. They're looking for pizza oven, especially the gas one. They're really, really not that much available in the market. So a big, big market for this. And in bonus, you can tell them that they have the perfect steak searing machine. So great product, great price. A lot of fun is going to come with this. We're going to bring you a lot of recipes, a lot of idea to make sure that your customer can enjoy and benefit from that great grills. And to make sure this is the perfect product for anybody, this comes with a 2 years limited warranty and a toll-free number for your customer to make sure that they have no hassle if they have anything. But if I've done almost 2 years with it, you can count on me that you're not going to have any problem with it, that's for sure. Have fun selling that, but I also recommend you use it and you have a lot of fun, because this is really a great grill and a great pizza oven and a great anything pretty much. So have fun, enjoy your barbecue, and see you soon.